Tobias, thanks very much for joining us today.
Pleasure to be here.
So obviously the UK is a big market for choice, but you've got others in Europe. Could you just kind of give me a sense of the scale of choice within this area?
Yeah, I'm happy to. So Choice in Europe has about 420 hotels, with a big focus on our core markets, UK, Germany, France. We're also very strong in Scandinavia. But the UK remains a core market for us. Obviously, being an American company, the US connection is very strong in the UK market for us, and we're actively looking to grow our portfolio. We had a bit of a strategy of shrink to grow, making sure that we have the right hotels in the right places with the right support levels. We have invested a lot of money in our support services and our value proposition, and we're rolling that out to our existing franchisees, and we're seeing good results. And with that, we hope to gain more hotels now in the UK market.
And obviously you've got a number of brands. I mean, are they all well suited to expansion in UK and Europe, or is it certain brands fit certain places better?
Now we're growing it with all of our brands. From our entry-level Comfort brand in the 3-star market, we have a couple of growth in Eastern Europe, in France in particular, with our Clarion brand, which is extremely prominent in the Scandinavian market. We're growing in Eastern Europe as well. And we're about to sign something big in France that will see a resurgence of the quality brand. And so investing a lot in those brands. We've refreshed them a couple of years ago. We're bringing in more support for these brands. So all of our brands are growing. And actually, we're getting a lot more traction as well in the requests for our Ascend collection. The collection brand, the soft brand, is very high in demand at the moment. So we're getting a lot of leads and pipeline on those brands as well.
And you mentioned some of those core markets. I mean, when you look to expand in the region, I mean, do you kind of stick with them, or are you looking for new countries, new regions that you think there is a possibility to go into?
We're open to everything. We're actively looking to expand into Poland. We're looking to expand into other markets in Eastern Europe, which is a bit more active for us at the moment. We're looking at Hungary. We're looking at Croatia. We're looking to add to our portfolio in the Czech Republic and Slovakia. But we're also looking a bit further afield from that. We're looking into Africa. We have some promising leads there. We're looking to expand our partnerships in the Middle East, specifically Saudi Arabia, which, as you know, is a massively growing market and very interesting. We have an existing partnership there, and we're looking to intensify that. So for us, we're really trying to bring EMEA fully out now, whereas previously it was a very strong focus on Europe. It's now really focused on EMEA.
And I think I'm right in saying you're exclusively franchising when it comes to how you operate. I mean, talk a bit about your approach to franchising, how it differs maybe from your competitors, and how you look at it with working with investors and operators.
Yeah, we're fully franchised, which means we work with owner operators and white label operators, and we always try to find players that are eager to grow with us, that are looking for the right support, and not just in the terms of key money or low fees, but getting the training, getting the technology, getting the custom support. And that especially works when we look to enter a new market. There's a lot of well-known, there's a lot of well-suited candidates of operators in a lot of new markets that have established a local presence without brands maybe, and they want to expand either in their core market or outside, but they need a more professional outfit, they need a professional support. So we are more than happy to work with those partners. And of course we do provide financial support, but we also provide creative solutions, whether that be looking at supporting them in the lease agreements or in the lease guarantees, providing them working capital support, providing them solutions on technology that we can implement, revenue management support. We really try to be creative and create a win-win, not just this is how you need to set it up, but make sure that they gain and they get the support that is valuable. And from an investor point, the same thing is we want them to implement our brands to the best possible, but we understand that everything comes with a cost, and there's a reason to be had at requiring implementation. So we are flexible with our brand implementation plans.
That's fantastic. Tobias, thanks very much for joining us today.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you so much.